These next 12 months are literally going to be the easiest time to get rich in the history of like ever, it seems like. Because right now, all you need is a freaking phone, an internet connection, and some sort of brain. Not even a properly working one, just some sort of brain. Because I've seen a lot of people that are dumber than a freaking rock make a lot of freaking money. Why? Because they're consistent. And I don't mean just show up every freaking day. That I think speaks for itself, but I mostly mean they find a strategy and stick with it. For example, you notice, hey, there are some meme coins out there that can make people a lot of money. All right, so I'm gonna look into it and I'm gonna keep doing this. Not give up and move on to the next thing. Not give up. There's always these sayings of, you gotta keep trying and failing until something works. Most people interpret that as you gotta try one venture for like 4 days, give up, go to the next thing, try it for 4 days. Oh, I'm gonna try drop shipping. Oh, I'm gonna try e-com this, do. If you just keep hopping around forever, right? I don't think anything will ever really work out. At least for most people, it won't. When it comes to crypto, though, the idea is pretty simple. Whatever area you focus on, become a freaking master in it just by sitting there every freaking day for like a year, something like that. Ultimately, I don't think it will take a year. I think even now, just within maybe like 6 months or so, most people that spend so much freaking time in these trenches will make it out. I think about 95% of the people will. But again, that's thinking from the perspective that you spent the time. Like most people are watching this right now, they won't actually do it. Oh, I've got this to do, I've got that to do. Yeah, but then when it comes to it and I ask them, hey, so what is like a proper list of the last 20 craziest runners, if we're talking meme coins, or what is the top 20 biggest cryptocurrencies? And they can only name like 4 of them. Yeah, but I'm spending all my time, all my days. No, you're not. If you really were, honestly, it's mostly PvP, right? It's actually very, very hard to lose if you're the one putting all the time in. So all this saying, but it's all insiders, always become the insider, right? I don't make the rules, right? I'm just saying, if you really think, but it's all unfair, just use that unfairness to your advantage, is my thoughts on the matter. And another one is, if you're talking about, but I don't have any money. All right, so again, that's a you problem, right? Make some freaking money. And I know it might be easier said than done. But ultimately, not having money can't be an excuse for everything, right? You can make a lot of money even if you start with $7 to your name. Other people have done it. There's this one very famous guy who turned one soul into I don't know how many millions of dollars in a year. People are able to do it. Maybe it's not easy, but people are able to do it. So all I'll say about it is if you don't like memes, you don't like small things, obviously huge cryptos will also work and it's more PvE, but the barrier of entry for making actual crazy sums is just a bit higher. Because obviously there's also, in my opinion, like almost zero risk. There's always risk, but very, very freaking low. But I guess that's the counter side to every one of these things.